Marwan Barghouti has been held in an Israeli prison for over 2 decades. He's widely regarded as one of the most significant Palestinian political leaders alive, and he's currently on hunger strike. He has been subject to brutality of a scale it's hard to imagine, much of it unwitnessed in secret in Israeli prisons, for the crime of being a proud Palestinian. The international community has a long history of recognising that imprisoning political figures does not resolve conflicts. It entrenches them. Barghouti's unconditional release is not just a matter of justice for one man. It's a question of what kind of future is possible for the Palestinian people. As a member of the Australian Greens, as the party's foreign affairs spokesperson, I'm calling on this parliament to raise this case urgently and on the Australian government to use whatever diplomatic weight it has to advocate for his freedom and for independent monitoring of his health and prison conditions right now. But this must not stop with one man. There are thousands of Palestinians, some young boys, young girls, held without charge, held without trial. And, Acting Deputy President, I've been and seen the obscenity of the so-called judicial system in Israel and in occupied Palestine. I've seen kids dragged before an Israeli major who speaks to him in a foreign language in literally shipping containers where they process Palestinian prisoners in trials that can last 30 seconds or less. And if any Palestinian dares try and plead for an actual defence, they're punished with even greater sentences. It's not a judicial system. It's not a justice system as we would understand it. And did I mention there are thousands of Palestinians who have been dragged through that injustice system, many of them not even without that pretence, just taken off the streets and put in forever detention, held without trial. And Marwan Barghouti is just one of thousands, but he represents this obscenity against the Palestinian people. They are being held and imprisoned for who they are and what they believe. Now, Acting Deputy President, that is arbitrary detention. And Australia and Australian politicians have always said that they stand against arbitrary detention. Well, I'll tell you what, it's time we acted like it.
Authorised by Jay McCall, Australian Greens, Canberra.